We are in the World Travel Market 2012 with Dr. Jean-Claude Baumgarten. Yesterday you've got your honorary doctorate from Bournemouth University. What are the potential of the cooperation between academia and the private sector, Doctor?
Well, first of all, thank you for calling me doctor. I'm not used to that. It's so new for me, you know. But it was a very important day, not for me, but for 770 students who got graduated in travel and tourism. And that's the answer to your question, or the first answer. The academia can provide young men and women who will take the charge of developing travel and tourism. That's one thing. They will bring the human resources. The second thing is, travel and tourism has still to show to governments and to medias like you, so maybe not you, but other medias, that it is one of the biggest industries in the world. And that means research. And companies are doing research for their own business, for the hotels, for the airlines, for the tour operators, for the destinations. But we need to have global figures. WTTC does it, UNWTO does it. But we need still a global figures. We need a cooperation to fine-tune that research and to fine-tune the models. And that's very important, because if you don't convince the decision makers, is it public or private sector, of the importance, the financier, the bankers, if good figures, if a good cooperation between academia and private sector is, in my point of view, very important. And last but not least, I think, and especially in travel and tourism, which is the ultimate servicing industry in the world, there needs to be a cooperation between companies and academia. Companies have to go more often, like I do occasionally, and lecture the students. Because they are lost, you know, they don't know where to go. And if they see a CEO or a human resources vice president making a speech about travel and tourism, then they understand that A, they are in the right way and the right path, and second, they know where to go. So, and then comes the jobs. First, the training. Travel and tourism industry has to take as many training as possible to give them a taste of what travel and tourism jobs entail. And last but not least, I would dream that in the next future, because that industry is growing, is going to grow even further, that companies have their own contact with universities and develop a long-standing relationship so that the students know where to go, how to go there, and what to expect.